Hi, I'm Sherry Hull Everett with SheBizUtah.com, and I'm excited to have Meredith Hult here with me today. If you've noticed her beautiful eyelashes, it's a product called Sheiky Lash, and it's SheBizUtah.com, right?
Correct.
So we will put all of her contact information in the comments section, but I want you to tell us just a little bit about how you got started in your business and what you're doing now that's exciting.
Sure. So I started my business out of my home, and then we grew to a small warehouse. And then as I did that for about 15 years, I found that there were some products that were lacking. My eyelashes started falling out and with some medical issues, and I started wearing the grocery store eyelashes, and they were great. They only lasted 1 or 2 wears, and so I wanted something that would be a little bit nicer. I wanted something fuller, longer. I tend to be a little bit more over the top with my makeup, and
We call that dramatic.
Yes.
Dramatic's good.
So I couldn't find the styles that I was looking for at the grocery store, and I didn't like the quality. And the one thing that I love about what I do is when women feel beautiful, they feel empowered, and I want to capture that feeling of feeling empowered and beautiful and give that to other women. And a lot of women that had been going through cancer or had thyroid issues and health issues that had lost their lashes. And so I started the process of creating my own lash line, and with a cruelty-free mink that's light, that doesn't bother your eyes, and gives a really fun, dramatic look. And you feel beautiful and empowered.
Fantastic. Well, we want to learn a little bit more about you today.
Great.
And the woman behind the business. So go ahead and dive in, and let's answer a few questions.
Great.
All right. What was the last book that you read?
So I just started The Power of Broke. That's my next read. Otherwise, it's something to do with how to not ruin your children or ruin your business. So.
Yeah. How to not ruin your children, how to not ruin your business.
Yes.
Very important topics. Fantastic. Let's learn something else about you. All right. Why did you get into your business?
I just felt I wanted to jump out of my comfort zone a little bit and raise the bar in my life a little bit. And it really required me to do that. But my first goal with my business was to furnish my house. And then I have had goals ever since that I can do what I love and be able to still be at home with my children and still make an income. And I've been able to balance my home life and my work life, and that's been because I own my business instead of working for someone else. So
Fantastic. All right. Let's pick another question. Here we go. What have you learned from your competitors?
I'm learning a lot about social media from my competitors. So that's not my strong suit, but I'm finding there's a lot to be learned from what they're doing, what they're not doing, and find my spot in between. I've also learned a lot about products and what I don't like from my competitors. I always buy my competitors' products and try them and test them and get feedback from my clientele. And but I also have learned that you don't have to be the biggest to be successful. A lot of my competitors are much, much bigger. But sometimes bigger isn't better. So.
Excellent. Good point. All right, let's do another question. What is an accomplishment that you hope to have in the next month?
We are getting ready to launch our 3D silk lash line next month, so I'm really excited about that. And we have some new wholesale opportunities that are really exciting next month.
Wonderful.
So those are our goals for next month.
That's exciting.
It is.
So a 3D lash.
Yes, these are our 3-dimensional silk.
Wow.
And they are stunning.
Okay, I'm going to have to go look at those. Let's do another question. Tell me about a time when you felt most vulnerable.
I had struggled after my 4th baby with postpartum, and my life kind of just was crumbling, and I put on a lot of weight, and I didn't feel like I fit into the mold of the beauty industry. And the last couple of years has been unpeeling that and trying to create a new definition of what beauty is, and that beauty is defined by ourselves, and how we feel beautiful is different than what society puts on us. And so, personally, that's been a vulnerable time for me, to feel like you don't fit into the industry that you are a part of. And I've had to create that new definition for myself.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
coming
for
and
having
joining
me.
us
This
today.
is such a fun opportunity. Thank you.
I hope you'll get to know Meredith a lot better and go to her website at SheBizUtah.com, correct? Yes. And if you know a woman who is in business, we'd like to feature her on our program. Send her to SheBizUtah.com and have her join us. Thank you.